Hi, let's draw and color a cute Starbucks unicorn frappuccino. Let's begin. So we're going to start with a line going down, and now we go to the right. Now we're going to do a line up, just like this. Cool. Now we're gonna unite these two lines with another line. And let's make them friends. Ready? 1, 2, let's go! Cool. Okay, now we're going to do a tiny line on the left, another one on the right. We're gonna do one more line just like this. Cool. It looks like a flower pot, but trust me, it's going to be cute. Now we're going to do some crazy wavy lines. And then we're going to do a curvy line just like this, and pointy on the top, and more curved lines on the right. And that's what we got so far. Now we're going to do some lines like this. Trust me, it will make sense. And that's it for now. Okay, so now we are going to do a big circle on the left side. That's going to be one crazy cute eye, and another one on the right. Cool. Now we're going to do some curvy lines on each one of the eyes, and 2 little circles. Now let's just color this around with black so we can see better what's going on here and what it looks like. Okay, almost done. Cool. And 2 little lines for the eyebrows. Now we're going to do a curved line up, like facing up, right in the middle on the top, right here, and we have a cute little face. Now, this is gonna look hard, but it's not. We're going to do the Starbucks logo. So we're going to start with a U shape, just like this. And I actually am gonna use a little line for the mouth, little line up for the nose, and 2 lines for the eyes. Now we do a curvy line on the top, and we have a face. Now let's do some pointy zigzag lines. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to do a pointy line in the center, and we're going to draw a star right there. There we go. Pretty easy, right? Now let's do some curvy lines, or wavy lines, I'm sorry. We're going to do 3 on each side. Number 2, number 2, and the last one. Awesome! Now we're going to do another curvy or kind of circular line, curvy line I will say, on each one of the sides. And then we do some pointy lines just like this, little lines like this. And now we're going to do some kind of rectangle shapes on each one of the sides, just like this. And they're super tiny, and they don't need to be perfect. Remember, it's about having fun. So now you do the same number on each one of the sides. Cool. Now we're going to do lines like this on each one of the sides. And we're almost done, you guys. Let's just make this line a little thicker. Cool. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna do a line going like this, and another line like that in the bottom. and I really don't see very well what I'm doing from this angle, so I think it looks okay because I cannot quite lean forward because I won't let you see what I'm doing, so that's alright. Let's continue. So now we're gonna do the funnest part of this video, which I hope you're drawing along, and remember you can pause and follow this video at any time. So now I'm gonna color it, and I'm gonna use a super hot pink. This is what it looks like. It's almost like a highlighter color. Like if you have a highlighter, you can probably use it for this. So I'm gonna use it right here, and trust me, I know it looks crazy, but it's gonna look cute. So I just go like this, and I'm gonna retrace some of the lines of the whipped cream of our frappuccino, just going around, going like this. Okay, very cool. And that's what we have so far. Now I am going to use a medium pink color, and I'm going to do some wavy lines like this, and then I'm gonna use a lighter shade of pink, and I'm just gonna go crazy and color around, just go like, yes, oh yes, and remember to leave a little bit of space, like I'm not coloring inside the Starbucks logo, because remember it's kind of roundy. Well, it is roundy in here, it's kind of roundy. So now I'm just using different pinks I have. You know, you can use them randomly, because when you look at the unicorn frappuccino from Starbucks, has this kind of swirls and shades of pink getting all crazy mixed together like a unicorn galaxy, and deliciousness happens. But right now we're just coloring it, and it's already looking pretty delicious. Okay, so I'm just going around with different kinds of pinks, just putting one on top of another, and I can use even a little bit of a light purple, and that actually will be cool. So I'm gonna do that later. For now I'm using my hot pink and just kind of doing some accent lines like you saw. Now let's use a little purple. Yay! Ooh, I like this color. Okay, so now we're going to use another pink to do another crazy wavy line going like through his eye and his face, and just gonna go crazy. And let's do one more wavy line right there. Cool. And I'm just gonna start coloring. Color. And remember, you can randomly mix your pinks so they look more fun, like I'm doing it. Alright, almost done with this color. We still have a lot of coloring to do, but not too much. Okay, so let's just finish this up. And I'm using a brighter shade of pink for the top. Now just sped this up so you don't get bored. But you get the idea. Alright, now I'm going to use my blue. It's a baby blue color, and I'm just going around painting inside my wavy lines. And there we go. Not touching the logo, of course, I remember. So let's color, color, color. Cool. Now, I'm taking another shade of blue and just going a little bit around, doing some lines. And that reminds me that it's time to do the sprinkles. So the Frappuccino has sprinkles, and some of them are blue, other pinks, and then kind of purple. So that's what we're gonna do. So you can be creative and just go around coloring your whipped cream however you want. I'm kind of just going like in lines, kind of what it looks like in the picture I saw. And I'm gonna use the brighter hot pink. And I'm making some bigger dots, big and small, all around. And I have to say, I cannot wait to try this Frappuccino because it's looking so delicious. So delicious. Okay, now let's use some purple sprinkles. Now we're gonna move on to do the logo pretty soon. Let's just finish this up, and now let's grab our green color and just color around our logo. Oh, look at this, isn't it cute? You're so cute. Unicorn, Starbucks Frappuccino. And just some lines around, and we're almost done. Oh, the eyes, I forgot the eyes. And let's just put some more sprinkles in this color. Let's do. And let's go. And I just use another shade of blue for the eyes. And a little bit more of a hot pink. I'm gonna add to the top, just like this. Okay. And a little bit more here. I feel like we're missing something. Oh yeah, this little area was to be blue. Speaking of blue, let's add a lot of blue to this unicorn frap. That's more unicorn-like, for sure. And a little bit more of a hot pink around. Ah, look at this cutie. We're almost done. Are we done? Looks like we're done. Oh, why don't we do some hearts? And let's just color them. Some purple. Then I'm gonna use some blue and then some hot pink, because why not? Let's do the one in the middle, almost pink. We're just leaving a lot of it out. And there we go, blue right there. Now let's use the purple color. And look at that. A little bit more purple. I know I have to stop. I just like this colors too much. And we're almost done. Are we done? Looks like we're done. Oh. Almost forgot. We were missing a green spot on the logo right there. So let's finish that up. And we're done, you guys. Ta-da! Well, I hope you like this video, and if you do, please subscribe and give us a like. I will see you guys later. Bye! See you later, alligators.